this, I want to take a few minutes to walk through the services available to you as a partner district for your in-building students and staff. What I'd like to do first is walk through our District Connect website. I think that's going to be the best way for me to show you what's available to you and have you find it easily as soon as you want that information. So what you'll do is head to rvaconnect.org, and we have the information organized pretty nicely up at the top of the website. The first header is curriculum. And I'm going to head into the course catalogs page here. Again, just going to do a quick overview for you. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or want a little bit more information on this. First link on this course catalog page is the Independent Study Catalog. And this is a list of courses available to you as a partner district for students to take independently. So you'll notice there are a lot of different filters here that you can use. The most important one I would say for many districts is this teacher needed header. What you can do from here is you can select, yes, I need an RVA or statewide teacher. And that essentially means you're letting us know that you do not have a teacher in your district who's able to oversee this course for your student. So you would pick yes for that. If you have a local teacher who would be grading this independent course, you would pick no here. And that would then narrow down your search results. So if I head into this catalog a little bit further, you'll see there are many, many options available to you. And we have the course costs listed. These course costs are per student per semester, and these costs are directly related to using a local teacher to grade the coursework. If you had selected yes here, then these course costs would be $250 per student per semester, regardless of the curriculum. So we try to simplify that cost by making it the same across the board. If you're using your local teacher, you would see these costs again. And you'll notice that they're a little bit different based on which provider you are using. So we have eDynamic, we have Pointful, we have Accelerate Ed, we have Corone, we have FlexPoint. It can be a lot to sift through all of this information. As you're taking a look, just reach out to us. We'll help you narrow down and determine which is the best curriculum option for you. So let's dive into one of them. I'm going to click on Algebra 1. So you'll see there is a nice long course description for you, any suggested prerequisites, special required materials, and you can also click to view a course syllabus. This will pop up here, and you can see a specific breakdown of what is covered throughout the course. If you needed to take it one step further, we are always happy to provide you with a demo account to take a look at the course more specifically if you need to dive in a little deeper. Okay, I'm going to head back to the course catalogs. Digital access. You'll notice it is a very similar setup to the independent course catalog. The only difference is that that larger catalog is narrowed down, and digital access can be used with classroom teachers. Those teachers often use it as a textbook replacement, or they might use it as a supplement to their main course. Again, full comprehensive content. It's identical to those independent courses, just not as many offerings, because digital access is available to your classroom teachers at $350 per teacher per year for as many students as that teacher needs to oversee. So it's a really low cost for your teachers to access this. So let's say you had a science teacher at the high school level. We can narrow this down. Any of these courses that your science teacher is overseeing, they would have access to for that $350. All right, moving on. We also have summer school. Normally we give a very specific update for summer school, but wanted you to know that it is ready to go. You can start submitting your requests for summer school. Many districts have a credit recovery program in place for high school students, not so much credit advancement. And that's where this comes in handy as a district. Course cost is $150 per student per course. This is live daily instruction online, so your students can attend from anywhere. For the high school students, it's an hour and a half. For the middle school, it's 45 minutes. So we can, let me make sure I give you a little more information on that. The courses run through the month of June, and we have an attendance requirement. So if a student misses more than 3 classes, we do have to drop them automatically from that course. I'm going to click through really quickly so that you can see the middle school course titles. There's certainly enrichment in nature. So we have math, reading and writing, we have art, we have tech, and we have Spanish. The high school courses available are much more varied. We have driver's ed. A very popular offering is individual sports. So that tends to be a really good one for your students who want to take that Phi-Ed credit, get it out of the way before the upcoming school year. And then we also have all of these courses you see here. All right, hop back into that course catalog. We have a few supplemental courses available as well. And I think definitely reach out to us if you have a need for those. They tend to be more at the lower age level. So we have reading eggs and math seeds. They're certainly more elementary based, a little bit up into middle school as well. We have Alex Math as a supplement. So get in touch with us if you're looking for a supplement. We benefit from bulk pricing. So oftentimes districts who choose to use us for a supplement save some money. Another option just to consider is that RVA does have a live class schedule for our full-time virtual students, and once in a while we'll have space in one of those classes. Where this works out best is on a case-by-case, very minimal basis. You may have a student with a scheduling conflict, and you want that student to be enrolled in this online course as long as it fits into the schedule and the full-time virtual school has space. So these are courses you can request, and we would always do our best to fill them, just aren't necessarily any guarantees till about August, I would say. So requests can be put in, but about mid-August is when we're usually able to let you know if we would be able to fulfill that request. I want to dive into our services available to your in-building students. We have a variety of in-person student events available for our partner districts, and we're planning to continue expanding this service into the next school year. So we have a youth leadership summit, and the students coming are working on essential leadership skills. We have a Brain Builders event where students are participating in STEM events. These 2 events have grown so much in popularity that we have expanded them out to be 2 separate days. Middle school and high school are on their own days. Another event that we have is our Environmental Education Day. We often will rotate the location for this, but this year we will be going to Trees for Tomorrow. That's going to take place in April. And our Kids in Action event is geared toward our upper elementary, lower middle school students. And we will be meeting at the Capitol this year, at the state Capitol in Madison on May 1st. So we're looking forward to that event. These are all completely free to you as a partner district. Of course, we have limited number of space available, so make sure that you get those requests in nice and early. I think let's dive into student services. All right, student services. We have Language League available for partner districts. This is an EL program, as you can see here. It is designed to help non-native English speakers improve those English language skills. And just communicate more effectively in that school environment. Language League provides live daily instruction, 30-minute class periods for students. We serve students 4K through 12 who have ones and twos on the access for ELs. We serve students of all nationalities. This is not a dual language program. It is not specific to Spanish speaking students. We group students by age and by proficiency level. So if you think you have some students with a need for EL instruction, please do reach out to us. Kaleidoscope Kids is an enrichment program that we have developed for students in grades 3 to 6. The students using it right now are identified as gifted talented, but we have created the program to be pretty flexible for just about any student. It is certainly set up as an inquiry-based program. So each topic, you can see I'm scrolling through all of them. Each topic has multiple prompts and follows a similar structure. So students are conducting some research at the beginning of the unit, and then they continue to work through that. Toward the end of the unit, they will be completing a project. So you can see where that works for those advanced learners, or really for any student in your school. A couple different ways that students can participate is, one, we can provide the instruction. You still would probably need someone locally just to monitor the student support as needed in building, but we would actually grade the work in the course, provide feedback there. The other option is for someone in your district to teach and provide oversight on those courses. So that you can see the pricing right over here for those two different options. Let's hop into our educator events and services. So the first educator event that we like to feature is our Growing Connections workshop. It takes place each summer in August, and we already have the date booked for 2024. So it will be happening August 7th in Stevens Point. We'll push more information out about that as we have it finalized, but we are really excited about this opportunity for our partner districts to get together once a year and network on some topic that revolves around, growing those connections and relationships with students. Another program that we provide is Power Up. Power Up is really a fun name for training you on digital curriculum. So if you recall, that was this tab over here. We have so many curriculum resources available to partner districts, and we want to make sure that you're feeling supported and that you understand how they operate. So we have unlimited comprehensive training on that curriculum. We have a training program, and then we also just have ongoing support, and that all falls under that Power Up umbrella. We run custom professional development sessions. One of those was a Tech Trailblazers Summit that we ran. It was a virtual event that took place back in November, and that was all around educational technology type sessions. We pick topics each year that pertain to our partner districts. We also run custom professional development sessions. These are just a few topic ideas, but we're incredibly flexible on what we're able to provide you. Just reach out if you have something in mind that you'd like us to run a session on. Odds are good that we would have the opportunity to help with that. We also have recently started to put together some on-demand PD sessions. These ran at our tech summit, and we recorded them and want to share them with you as a district just to work through at your own pace. So you can see those listed here. I think that's everything I wanted to cover today, but I really appreciate you tuning in. And as I mentioned earlier a few times, please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all. If there's a need your district has and you didn't see me mention it here, we still want you to reach out and let us know if there's something that we can do to be helping you make your life easier in your day-to-day. We want to help. So please reach out. All of the programs that you saw listed here came from that exact scenario. Districts reaching out to us saying, hey, do you have a program for blank? And that's how we were able to put it together. So this is your consortium. These programs are yours, built by districts like you. So please keep in touch. Thanks so much. Bye.